Damn. I'm just kidding. Welcome back to Trey and Tonya's Loveology, episode 8.
Don't try to get a kiss.
She's not trying to give me no kiss?
No.
I'm not moving. We're going to be like them people, dead silence.
Okay, baby.
Oh,
no,
okay.
we have to go back.
Shoot. We were addressing, before we took our break, addressing a question where we have two people who are having dead silence on telephone. They're having a communication gap.
And sex is boring.
Jeez. So my baby is going to continue. Please, again, excuse her yawning. She's on some very light medication that's making her sleepy. So please excuse that. Go ahead, baby. Finish your thought.
Okay, I'll finish my thought because I spoke about the communication gap part. And if you guys are not going to meet halfway, you're going to continue to have that gap. That's it. That's all I can say about the communication. Communication is key. We all know that. And then you come down at the bottom and say, your sex is, my days are pretty boring, and so is the sex. First off, if you're in a relationship, your days should never be boring. Maybe it's a partner you're with. Are your days boring?
My days are fun.
Yeah.
I have a great day.
My days are never boring.
Great days. I do. I look forward to coming home.
Yeah. So your days should never be boring when you're in a relationship. If so, check who you're with or check yourself. And so is the sex. Please help before I lose my sanity. Now, is sex lacking on your end, the partner's end, or you both are just flat out boring as hell with the sex? I hope somebody, spice it up in the bedroom between the two of you, because both of you guys can't be boring. You're already lacking the damn communication. So you mean to tell me, okay, here goes. You're lacking in communication. So when the times you do have sex, is it silent sex? Oh man. Anonymous person question. Please respond to this. Baby, don't you pick that phone up.
I'm not. I was gonna reenact again.
So if your communication is lacking, your sex is boring, that means y'all are having some silent, boring sex, and that's not good. You saying help before I lose my sanity? You know what, Anonymous? Just hearing us just hearing us I can't get my word out because I can't believe this. Just hearing us reiterate what you said should already be an eye-opener for yourself. And I'm done. Go ahead, babe.
Hello.
If we were on live TV, you'd be wasting our airtime.
No, I'm just showing you what it's like in your relationship. That's the telephone part.
That is.
You ready? You want to do it? You sure? Okay. Oh, you done? Okay. I mean, that's what it comes across as. You're not talking, which means if you can't talk while you just chilling, Lord heavens, can you talk while you're having sex? We just had this conversation about being vocal in sex during sexual intercourse. First, let me take the time to say I am sorry that you have a communication gap, because that has to be the worst feeling when you're in a relationship with someone, that you cannot have a basic conversation on the phone where you guys are laughing and there's just no dead air. Gosh.
Just talk about your day.
Talk about anything.
What you got planned coming up for the weekend? What you guys want to do together?
Talk about, well, they can't talk about what they did the night before because everything is quiet. Do you guys live together? There's so much missing information here. Do you have lots of fights? Damn, that's all I can keep saying, because I cannot imagine being in a relationship and not talking. If I can't talk with you, I can't be with you. I can't be with you. So a question I have is, how in the world did y'all even get together? How'd y'all exchange numbers?
I know they talked enough to exchange numbers and become an item. So
maybe they just threw a paper across the room or something. What did you do? How did you get to know each other?
Or do your partner think you're boring? Because you're saying my days are pretty boring. Do you think your partner's boring, or do your partner think you're boring?
Well, if
y'all need to ask some questions.
Y'all really need, I can't even say talk about it because y'all don't talk.
Hell, write about it.
Do you write? That's a question that Trey and Tonya have. Do you write? Do you text? Do you instant message?
I promise, every time we start filming, Trey sounds like his voice changed.
No,
Do you text?
No, baby, I'm trying to be
Baby,
focused.
your voice
here.
is so heavy. I don't understand why your voice changed as soon as we start recording.
I think it's the room.
No, it's not.
I think it's the sound effects that's bouncing not off the wall, but off the sheets. Because you want me to go with my very bright voice. No, baby, we're back to the communication gap, not my voice. And let's focus.
Okay.
Young lady, man, woman, I don't know who you are, who wrote us in. You're anonymous. Seriously, y'all need to do some serious self-evaluation.
Yes.
And relationship evaluation. Because without communication, I don't see how you're still together. I don't see it. We talk about every and anything. It doesn't matter how comfortable or uncomfortable it is. You know, if you are having a tough time sparking conversation, my God, watch a show. Talk about what's going on the TV. Talk about, go on Google and Google relationship questions and just ask each other the questions. That can start a conversation. And maybe it's because you two, again, I'm assuming, I'm probably making it out of myself by assuming, but again, we don't have the background information, so we have to go on what you send in.
Yeah.
So, maybe you guys are uncomfortable with stepping out of the box and having those conversations that are not, regular, or what do you call them? Those uncomfortable conversations. Maybe the ones you have are boring. Maybe you're just talking about, hey, hon, what are we having for dinner? Or, would you like to go to a movie? No? Okay. Well, let's sit on the couch and just hold hands. Damn.
We talk about what
I talk about
but we still have so much more to talk about. I just have to tell you it's my minutes. And I'll see you when I get home.
And she cuts me off at time, and there's times I take offense because I'm not finished. But I just continue. You
should never be offended, honey.
Well, my thought's not finished, but I just continue.
Text it.
As soon as she walks in the door, I continue.
Yes, that baby does. It's like he was holding his breath, and when I walk in, he continue.
But at least we're communicating.
And that we do.
Okay? But
Tell him, babe.
I know we do, baby. But seriously, Anonymous, we joke, we play, but we're dead ass serious. Yeah. We need more information on this. And because we want
everybody to have a happy, successful relationship.
And we don't want you to go insane in the membrane.
Yeah.
We want to help you.
And we don't want you to be boring. Your days should never be boring. Life is too short.
And as far as your sex, how can that be boring?
Ooh.
How can it be boring? Are you coming? Is your partner? Yes, I'm blunt, baby. Are you busting the nuts? Are you having orgasms? Are you guys going fully out?
Trey, boy, you crazy.
They're bringing me there. Maybe it's the scarf. I don't know.
It is the scarf.
But I need to know.
My arm start aching.
I'm sorry. How can the sex be boring?
You guys busting.
Are you? And if it's that boring.
Anonymous, forgive this baby, please, honey. Trey is off the wall. If you've never watched Trey in these episodes before, do know that Trey can be off the wall. He can make up his own words. He ad-libbing people's, questions. He makes sound effects. But he makes up words, so just bear with us, please.
I am reading directly what she says. The sex is boring. And I'm trying to find out, why is it boring? Are you not going all the way in? What is it? Do you guys need a little Viagra? Do you need to drink, take a couple shots, loosen you up?
Yeah, loosen up. Do something. Do something
wild.
Do something crazy.
My gosh.
Go have sex in the rain out on the back porch. Drink. Take 2 shots of your favorite drink and squeeze it with lime.
Let loose. Just no holds barred.
Let your hair down. Jesus, let her, whoever it is, spank you on your ass.
Just do something. Give it up. Talk nasty.
That can't be boring. Come on.
Raunchy. Go in.
Yeah. Go in. Let him tie you up. I tied Trey up before. Let him tie you up.
I got loose too.
Yeah, he did.
She did. But it was wonderful.
Yeah.
It was great. It was something that I hadn't done before.
He hadn't done before.
That whole blindfold. I'm always, my baby had me all. Yeah. I had to be like, and I got out because I needed some. You know what I'm saying?
Silly.
Babe, I just wish I could reach out and touch y'all and help y'all. Because the sex part is really what's scaring me.
Yeah.
If y'all ain't talking, damn,
chemistry, if you
sex.
don't have that chemistry, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. That chemistry must be there. You can feel chemistry when you first start talking to someone, so.
You sure can.
You sure can.
And that's all I'm going to say about that. You sure can.
You can.
Man.
You feel the chemistry when you first meet them.
You do. It's something there that you try to hide, but you can't hide it. You can't. It's there. You try to mask it, but you can't. Okay? But I'm sorry, little anonymous. I hope you're not little or big. I hope you're not big. But please give us back. We want to help you, but unfortunately we cannot help you with the information that you've provided. Okay? So please let us know. Write us back in. All right? We're going to go into
this is a long one.
This is a long one.
So this is also another one that we have to put together and see if we can understand it at the end. Because I think when people talking sometimes out of anger or when they're upset, they don't, prioritize how the format of their email should go. So we're just going to read it and dissect it and try to respond to the question.
Truth be told, baby, I don't think we have time to do that. So
I can read it.
But based on the time that YouTube provides for us, for our videos.
You don't think I can read it and we answer in the next one?
By the time we read it we're going to have to read it again.
Okay.
So we're going to take a short break. Man, I'm still disturbed by that last question, babe.
You are?
I am. I saw you looking at my lips. You just nasty.
I'm not looking at
you check them out.
My neck hurts.
Do they look soft?
They always soft.
You sure? Zoom in.
I can't turn my neck that far. It hurts.
I'm the one with the scarf.
The brace.
Maybe she needs a scarf on.
No,
scarf on to loosen up her neck.
I don't need a scarf.
Trey and Tonya's Loveology is going on a quick commercial break. Forgot we don't have commercials. We're going to take a quick break and we'll return short.
We will be back.
We'll be back. Deuces.